Guys, I'm now over 1,000 subscribers and it took me a little over 12 months. Do you want to know the secrets I used to get there? Stay tuned because I'm going to talk about it in this video. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me here, my name is Yasheika Turner and I'm here to talk to you about the tips and tricks involved in getting me on my journey hitting my goal of achieving 1,000 subscribers. Now, this goal, I wanted to achieve this goal in the first 12 months, but it was a little bit delayed. I had a little 2 weeks over period where I hit that 1,000 subscribers. And you know what? I did hit my goal achieving 1,000 subscribers with only 4 pieces of equipment. Guys, yes, you can do it. The only thing I use to film my videos to get me to over 1,000 subscribers are my mic. As you can see here, I ordered this mic from Amazon. My ring light and my tripod and my phone. No, this phone is not an iPhone. It is a Samsung phone, Android phone. And a lot of YouTube gurus would advise for you to use a back camera. For me, I was just not comfortable using the back camera. So all my videos, currently I have over 200 uploads. A lot of them are shorts and some are videos, long form videos. But guys, it's just my phone. Just my phone. And I do all the edits on my phone. So now that you are fully aware of all the equipment, I will link them in the description below. Now let's talk about being consistent. Now, being consistent is the key that will get you there to success with hitting your goal. For myself, I set a goal of uploading 1 video per week. Now, after writing that goal, setting that goal, I wanted to increase the uploads. You know, you see other YouTubers increasing, posting 2-3 times per week. But let me tell you something. You have to do what works best for you. I'm a full-time nurse, mom, wife, doing YouTuber, I'm a realtor. I do a lot of things, all the things. So I had to find a system that works best for my lifestyle, creating a work-life balance. So for me, uploading once weekly was more convenient. Now you might see the odd times where I do 2 uploads in 1 week and I call that like a bonus video. I think like when we do road trips or vlogs, I did like 2 vlogs over the time period. So those were additional bonuses, right? So frequency, the process now of how to record your videos. So there's a process involved in this YouTube thing. It's not easy, guys, but it is doable. It is doable. So my content creation strategy would look like sitting down like a couple of days per week. So say like on a Friday, I would formulate my video ideas. Usually I do 4 videos each time, each recording. So I'd gather my information on the 4 videos that I'll be recording on the Sundays. Sundays are mostly my recording days. So I have a day when I do the scripts and the content, the scripts, the description, the title, and all that stuff, usually on Fridays, right? Sundays now, Sunday even after I do all my chores, then I would take away myself from my family and say, this is my recording time. So usually I take maybe sometimes around 2 hours to record 4 videos. And the setup, as you can see, if you've been here for a while following me, you see there's different backgrounds, different setup each time. Because you know what? You just have to do what you have to make it work. Do what you got to make it work without any excuses. So you'll find I have different background. I don't have a set office or a set setup for my recordings. I just have to find a spot where I'm away from my family to avoid the noise and all that stuff. So you'll see different places within my house. Sometimes I'm outdoor, like in the summertime when it was nice outside, then I did a few other videos outside just to change up the scene. But having a blank background like this is not an excuse for not doing your YouTube videos, okay? So recording would be Sundays, and then usually my upload day is usually Tuesdays. So usually Monday now, I will go like anytime I have, like if I'm at work during my lunchtime, after I come home after dinner, you know, I would then start editing my video for the Tuesday. So usually I edit one at a time. I don't do the full editing, all 4 videos at once. Edit that one. I use my phone and CapCut or InShot to do the editing. Edit, do a little cutout. I'm no graphic designer or no video editor, but I can help myself. And I'm sure you can do too. Just watch a few YouTube videos and to get familiar with how to edit and how to add little different things. Now, if you've been with me from the very first video, then you have seen where I progressed a little by learning a little bit more editing, having more smoother transitions. You know, sometimes I'll have little pop-up here and there. Sometimes I'll have little videos, and all these are usually from InShot, or I'll do my B-rolls, or even from Canva. If you don't have Canva, Canva is free. There's a paid version, the pro version. So I have the pro version where I get everything, all the perks, right? So I stick with my brand colors. That's another thing. When I just started out, I'll be using all different colors. Now, I don't see a difference in my views with the branding colors, right? So I like using red, but now I'm started toning down and sticking to my brand color. So if you see a video pop up or something, you know that thumbnail is mine, Yasheika. When you see the teal, the gold, the black, sometimes yellow, right? So it's editing, then uploading. The YouTube gurus will tell you to do your thumbnail and to do the description before recording the video. Now, again, I don't have time to do that. So I do it on the fly. Whenever I have the time to do, I do a little, right? To get the picture for the thumbnail, usually before I hit record or before I start talking, when I hit record, I usually do some poses, you know, poses like this, that. And then when I'm recording, I'll just screenshot it and use it for my thumbnails. Or sometimes I just go through my camera to see if I have any appropriate pictures. But I don't say plan out the thumbnails before I do the recording. I just do what I gotta do, how I can do it, when I can do it. So again, that's not an excuse. So the next thing it would be the niche, whatever it is, whatever you call it. I say niche, right? So what niche? Who are the people you're talking to? Who is your audience, your target audience? For me, I create content for new and aspiring immigrants and also settled immigrants here in Canada. So you'll see different playlists on my channel, what to expect when you're moving to Canada, to how to be mentally prepared. All those videos are the preparation stages for aspiring immigrants. Then I have other content for new immigrants. When you land in Canada, what to do. So I guide you on what to do. I'm also a licensed realtor here in Hamilton, Ontario. So I have videos that I do when I talk about real estate, buying a house, selling a house, renting a house. So I have that part of it. I'm also a full-time registered nurse. So I speak a lot to nurses. So I have that content part of it. When I moved to Canada, I moved as a single mom. I'm now married after how long I'm in Canada, over 12 years. So I have content for single moms to inspire, empower, and encourage single moms. I have a lifestyle where I do a little cooking. So you see, I was all over the place when I just started off this channel. But what I've noticed is when most of my views and interests are around moving to Canada. So with tools such as vidIQ, TubeBuddy, it helped me to narrow down, and now I'm narrowed and more niche down and focusing on moving to Canada and living in Canada. So I start off, ease off, like, you know, slow down a bit from the real estate video, because I saw a drastic increase when I started talking more about moving to Canada, living in Canada, life in Canada. I see more people are interested in learning about those type of content. So that's where I started to put more energy in those type of content. So this is pro tip. If you're starting off and if you're not sure of the niche, avatar, the area of expertise where you should focus in, I would advise just do what you want to do. focus on different stuff. If you are multi-passionate, multi-skilled, that's me. You just do what you got to do. Create your playlist and you add the videos in. Now from there, after a while, you can do an assessment with using vidIQ. I think I have a link, refer a friend link. I'll put it down below. So recently I've been using vidIQ, and with vidIQ, this is not sponsored by the way. With vidIQ, it will give me daily suggestions of what to post. There's an AI coach. There is AI for description, for title ideas. So I found this helped a lot. Now, when you get all these tools and all these ideas, you sit down, you do an assessment. Which videos are trending more? Which videos are giving you more subscribers? Which videos are giving higher retention rate? And then you narrow in on those videos. That's the trick that got me to over 1,000 subscribers, right? Because that one video, the last video, okay, so backtrack. So when I went and I analyzed my channel and I found the videos with the highest view, and this was single moms moving to Canada. Should you take your children or leave them back home? And at the time, that video was, I think, over 10,000 views. And I'm like, oh, got you. So that's the video I need to replicate or do another one, another spin-off from that, right? So then I did this one. Should you move to Canada at age 40 or 50? And guys, that was a video that skyrocketed high, fast, lots of subscribers in no time. In 6 days, 7 days, I was like at 17,000 views. Currently, up to this date, November, I'm filming this, November 18, 17, thereabout, 2022. That video is currently at 18,000 subscribers. So from that one video, I think I gained a little over 400 subscribers. And you know, from that video, always have an end screen. So from the end screen, you can recommend other videos for them to watch. And I get this trick from watching vidIQ, watching other YouTubers. So that's the other thing. You need to indulge in upgrading your mind, your knowledge, getting educated and improving on YouTube. If YouTube is your thing, then you need to invest time or money into learning more about YouTube. So when I have free time, instead of watching Netflix, instead of doing other stuff, I log on to a YouTube video and I learn about YouTube, right? So learning from other creators, other YouTube gurus. I like Think Media. I like vidIQ. Those are the two main ones that I watch all the time to get insight, ideas, new updates, tips and tricks on how to gain subscribers fast. Yes, guys, so those are the ways that I gained my 1,000 subscribers. It took me a little bit over a year, but I did it. It was a goal that I set for myself, and I managed to achieve that goal. I did a previous video, I think it was last year when I just started. So you can go and watch that one. You'll learn a little bit more about the setup and all that stuff on that one. And guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate another subscriber, another 1 or 2 subscriber right now, because you know what? After hitting 1,000 subscribers, my next goal is reaching 2,000 subscribers. Are you going to help me to get there? Please, I'm relying on you guys. I'm relying on you. And oh, the next thing. So now I am a part of the YouTube Partner Program, guys. Yes, I got that email notification last week, and I did the application the following day, and it took like seconds. It took like not even a day for them to say, oh, you're now welcome, Yasheika, you're now a part of the YouTube Partner Program. But right now I'm still at a little over 3,000 watch time. I'm not at the 4,000 watch time as yet, so I'm not eligible for everything in the YouTube Partner Program. But you know what I did? I turned on membership, and I turned on what the other little thing. I'll have to get the name. I'll put it here. So what is it again? I don't remember it. But it's like if I'm doing a live, then you can add a comment or the emoji or some of the stars. I don't know, guys. I just set this up yesterday. So go ahead and check it out. You can join to be a VIP member, get your access to comments answered quickly. You can get access to adding emojis. Access to what? I don't even remember, but I was so excited. I was like, why wait? I'm turning this thing on right now. So I'm currently, you'll see on my channel, you'll see the money sign is now highlighted in green. So now I'm a part of the YouTube partner program. So I think the next step is hitting 4,000 watch time, where I'll be more eligible now to the other, I think like advertising and all those stuff, which gives more monetization, more money coming in. So if you want to see that video on my first YouTube paycheck, then I get it yet in the mail. But if you're interested to see my very first paycheck from YouTube, go ahead and let me know in the comments and I'll do another video for you. Any other questions or comments, let me know in the comment section here so I can do that video for you. Again, thank you so much and I see you in my next video. Bye for now.